So, welcome back to Show and Tell. So, today I'm going to show you how I raise and lower my desk via my terminal on my Linux machine. Pretty cool. So, this problem came about when I purchased my standing desk, and it came with this silly little controller button thing, which makes you hold the button all the way up and all the way down, and it's an incredibly non-important first world problem. However, I didn't like it, so I thought, well, why can't I tell my computer to tell my desk to raise itself and lower itself? So I'm going to show you exactly what I've done, and just to start, I'm going to show you it actually working. So this is my terminal here, and all I write is desk, and it takes me to this little Python script that I've written, and I put a U in. Well, I'll just explain first. So welcome to the software. Enter U for up and D for down, or E for exit. Nice and simple. So if I want to go up, I give it a U, and I specify how many seconds I want to go up for. So I'm just going to do 2, and you're just going to watch that go up for 2 seconds. I'll do it again in case you missed it. And as you can see, slowly I'm going to disappear, and I'm going to have to stand up, which is bad because I like to sit down. So let's go down, and that's not down. So I am going to say D for down, and I'm going to say 3 roughly because it goes down a little bit faster than it goes up. So how have I done this? I thought I'm not going to go through the code exactly. Let me know if you do want me to do that. However, I'm just going to teach you a little bit about how transistors work and how I've used them in this little project. But before we go over that, I'm going to go over how the control box that tells the desk to go up and down is controlled by this RJ45 cable, which connects to the buttons, and it's super simple. So in here, I don't know if you can see super well, there we go. It's got 3 cables, and basically the middle one, if you connect it to the left side, it will go up, and if you connect it to the right side, it'll go down. So that middle one is the central point of reference. So let's go to the whiteboard, or blackboard in this case. So we've got 3 cables, all right? 1, 2, 3, and don't judge my GIMP skills. I am a noob. So, like I explained just before, if we connect these 2, it goes up, and if we disconnect this and connect these 2, it goes down. Excellent. So, how do we essentially control that with electronics and transistors? That is what I'm going to explain now. So a transistor, you've used many of them, believe me, in your life, whether you realize it or not. There's billions of them in your phone on the space of your thumbnail, literally billions of them. So in this case, we're only using 2. So this is not a great square. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Okay, so we're going to connect the middle to both of them, and then have a pin each going back to the control box. Okay, so transistor and transistor. Now transistors always have 3 pins. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now these 2 are going to connect to my Arduino. Sweet. So let me get some red on the situation. So when I give this pin on the Arduino a 1, what it will do is it will pull this to a high state. So it'll give it a positive charge. And similarly, if I give it a 0, it will go down. Now, when I give it a high, this will connect our circuit. Same goes, if we give it a 0, it will disconnect this circuit. And it's the same for this one. I give it a 1, it goes up or high, or and then the connection is made, and quite a simple concept, right? So what I can do now is I can give the Arduino a serial connection, or I can give it a byte over my serial connection. And what does that mean? It means I plug my Arduino into my computer with a USB, and then over that USB, I can give it serial data. So once it's established that, I can send across a character. And in this case, it will be a U for up. And then I'll say in the Arduino code, in the case that you get the code for a U, you go and put this particular pin high. So then it triggers the transistor to make that connection and the thing goes up. Same with a D, and it goes down, and it gets a little slightly more complex with the timing, with the numbers, but the basic concept is there. So if you do want a full tutorial on it, let me know, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I thought this was just a cool little show and tell of one of the projects that I've done. So yeah, smack like, it's free, and yeah, see you in the next one.